welcome back to my channel, or if you're brand new, then make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on your bell so you will be notified every single time that I upload. I upload every Tuesday and Friday, and if there's like an extra video that like something exciting happened in my life that week, or there's something extra that I want to upload, then that will be uploaded on a Sunday. But my regular uploading schedule for 2020 is Tuesday and Friday. This story has been requested from you guys over the past like couple of days, ever since the story came out about this haunted Elsa doll. So I was like, oh my god, I gotta look into this, because I saw an article about it and then I was like, I'll give you like kind of what I think near the end. There's people who think it's fake, that it's made up, that it's this prank, and it's just really bizarre, but it's really interesting and it is creepy, so I'm into it. I mean, clearly. And I was actually gonna wear an Elsa costume for this video. Call me crazy. I swear, I thought I had an Elsa costume. I went through my whole rack. You guys know all the costumes I have. I have so many costumes over the years, but I don't have an Elsa costume, and I swear to God I bought one. But maybe I was like, you know what, I think I was about to buy one from Spirit Halloween, and then I didn't for some weird reason. I think I went with Belle. So this Elsa doll, there is a family in Texas that had this doll, and they claim that they threw away this Elsa doll twice, and both times it appeared back into their lives, which gives me Annabelle vibes. Like, this is creepy. And it sounds, you know, if you are throwing away an item that you claim, you know, is freaking you out and seems haunted and it keeps appearing, that to me really sounds like there's an entity, perhaps an evil, dark entity that is attached to the doll. If that is true, there's a lot of people thinking that it's fake, that it's a prank, whatever, because apparently this doll, it speaks English, but this doll started speaking Spanish as well. And a lot of people are saying, well, I have the same doll and there's a switch on it and you can make it speak Spanish or English, but apparently this doll kept speaking Spanish. I don't know. So there's just a lot of people that are saying, like, you know, I have this doll and it speaks Spanish as well as it speaks English. So the mother's been making Facebook posts about what's been going on. So the mother wrote on her Facebook, to recap for those of you who have not been following our Elsa doll saga, Matt threw it away weeks ago and then we found it inside a wooden bench. So that is creepy right there. Imagine you throw away an item and you know for a fact that you threw it away and then it appears. Like, it's just Annabelle vibes, horror movie vibes, you know? So she said, okay, so we were weirded out and tightly wrapped it in its own garbage bag and put that garbage bag inside another garbage bag filled with other garbage and put it in the bottom of our garbage can underneath a bunch of other bags of garbage and wheeled it to the curb, and it was collected on garbage day. So they went out of town and apparently this Elsa doll appeared in their backyard. But going back to how this doll speaks English or sings in English, maybe it sings Let It Go in English, but it also sings in Spanish, which they didn't know, but apparently it also sings in Spanish when it's turned off. So that right there, okay, that's creepy. And another thing that's really creepy is this doll only started speaking Spanish like 2 years ago. So, I mean, it's just weird. But then there's people saying, like, I had this doll, you just press the switch or whatever and it will speak Spanish and not English. But they're claiming it's always spoken English and they've pressed that switch or whatever and it's never spoke or sang in Spanish. So, I don't know what to think. It's weird. I need to purchase this doll myself. Maybe I'll go to Walmart or something. So when this family noticed the doll kept reappearing, they started to think, okay, this has to be a prank. There's just no way. It has to be a prank. Somebody in the neighborhood is pranking us. But no, when the mother went to check this Elsa doll, there's markings on this doll, like from a marker, that her daughter put on the original Elsa doll. So they know it is in fact the Elsa doll, the original one. It's not a new one, so it can't be a prank. It's not like someone else had the same one and just, you know, put it there for a prank. It has the markings from the marker from her daughter. So that right there. And they also know that the garbage truck definitely took the doll away. So why does it keep appearing? So they then decided to mail this doll to a family friend who lives in Minnesota. And the mother says when she was wrapping up this doll to mail it to her friend, she claims that the doll was laughing for 30 seconds straight in the box. I mean, like, I don't know. It's such a weird story. I feel like I just keep saying, I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. There's a lot of people who think it's just made up, and you know, I don't know. I don't know these people. I think the story is really interesting, and the fact that it's an Elsa doll. But if it's reappearing and it's coming back into their lives, and it has the markings from the marker that their daughter left, that's telling me that it has to be something paranormal, like a dark entity that wants to be seen, that wants to be, what is the word? Recognized. It wants almost validation in a way, kind of very similar to Annabelle, you know? It wants to be invited to stay almost. I mean, that's just kind of going down my paranormal mind, you know what I mean? And automatically being like, oh my God, like it's a dark entity or something. But that's what it sounds like to me, if this is real. So there was many people that were saying to her, well, why don't you burn the doll? It sounds like a horror movie. Why don't you just burn it? You know, then you don't have to deal with it anymore. You don't have to see it. And the mother just said, you know, it does no good if I burn it. If there's a spirit attached to it, the spirit will just come out and maybe attach itself to something else. So she didn't want to burn it. She just wants to get rid of it. And there's been people reaching out to this family, such as paranormal investigators, who want to buy this doll from them and investigate it themselves. And they've apparently even been contacted by the Travel Channel. So it's so like, it's such a bizarre, random story because it's an Elsa doll. It's something so innocent. You know what I mean? It's Disney. So let me know what you guys think about this Elsa doll down below. Do you think this story is true? Or do you think it's made up? Do you think it's a prank? Like, what do you think? I personally, I don't know. I understand every theory out there and every story that's kind of coming out about it. I mean, I want to keep up to date with what's going on, so I don't know. I just think it's the fact that if it is definitely reappearing back into their lives, then that just tells me something that you guys know, something paranormal. That's just automatically what I think. Because why does it keep reappearing back into their lives? And to me, it sounds like something bad, something dark that's attached to the doll, if that is the case. So that's what I think. That is what I'm kind of going towards. But let me know what you guys think down below. Also leave a devil emoji if you enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, you rock my world, and the song lyrics Michael Jackson, hashtag team Britty44, hashtag Hey, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.